Hey guys, it's Haley, and today I have a part 2 of my favorite healthy snacks for you. I'm going to save my number one favorite best thing for last, so you want to make sure to stay tuned and watch out for that because you won't want to miss it. It's amazing. These are just some of my favorite healthy snacks right now. I just worked out. Obviously, if you can tell, no. I am not a nutritionist. I am just saying that from my personal experiences, these are items that I've really enjoyed eating when I'm on this healthy food kick because they taste good and they're really good for you. Part 1 of this video is the video that I made earlier in the year, and I will link that below. I'm gonna start off with my go-to breakfast, and for breakfast every morning pretty much, I eat Quaker oatmeal. Oatmeal is super good for you. I get the lower sugar kind, not the kind that says like healthier or something like that. The lower sugar, it's blue. Apples and cinnamon, or there's brown sugar. I think there's another. In a packet of these, which is this big, it's a pretty good amount. There are 22 carbohydrates, 1.5 grams of fat, and 110 calories. Oatmeal in general is just a very healthy thing for you to eat because it's, pretty natural, and it's just a good standard food, and it's a lot less calorie and lower carb than cereals. So I definitely recommend this. It's also very filling. I top this with a tiny, tiny dab of Vermont sugar-free syrup. There are only 15 calories and 5 carbs in this. Oops. So this is my go-to breakfast. If I don't have that for breakfast, I have something else. And I have this, I think it's Fage, I don't know. The Greek yogurt, it's 0%. I get the total 0%, which is like the purple little swoosh. And this has an insane amount of protein. This has 15 grams of protein for one serving, this entire thing, which is really big. It only has 90 calories, 0 grams of fat, and 7 carbs. I understand to some it doesn't taste that good, and when I want it to taste better, I have a few tricks. One, I put in either cherries. I love cherries in it. It's probably my favorite fruit to put in this. Or I buy these things, and these are Fiji apple crisps. And they only have 9 carbs in them and 39 calories for this entire pack. Usually dried fruit is pretty high in carb and calorie, but this isn't for some reason. And I just find these at my grocery store. I will put these in my yogurt, and they taste really good in there, and it adds like a nice crunchy texture to it. And if I'm not being completely dedicated, I will put some chocolate sprinkles in it, and it is so good, especially with these. It's like Cherry Garcia ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. It's unbelievable. It's like my favorite thing ever. I love sprinkles, and I mean, they're not that bad for you. I mean, 20 calories, 3 grams of carbs. What are you gonna do? But it really does add a lot, don't you think? A vegetable that's like really good for you that I find is kind of hard to make is asparagus. Because I don't wanna buy like full things of asparagus, I buy these little packets, and I just find these at my grocery store. And this is asparagus tips. It's just really easy. You stick it in the microwave and you're ready to go, and you have this nice asparagus, and you can put it in, your eggs or whatever you want. This is really good. I like the ease of this. Moving on, everybody knows about hummus, but this is edamame hummus, and it is just like delicious. And this is from Trader Joe's. There's about 90 calories, 8 grams of fat, but only 3 carbs and 2 grams of protein in this. It's a little higher calorie and fat than I would normally want for just like a tiny snack, but in general, this is just delicious. I mean, you don't have to be completely 100% like amazing on your diet every day, right? All right. So, for those of you who have chocolate cravings, I have insane chocolate cravings. Like, I can't get enough for whatever reason. So my main go-to way to totally combat that are these. These are by Emerald, and they're the Cocoa Roast Almonds Dark Chocolate. And they are delicious. They are not chocolate covered almonds. Instead, they are like dusted or covered in like cocoa powder, and they're just so delicious. So they come in big packs like this, or I usually buy the 100-calorie packs. So, it's easier to stay within your calorie limits and whatnot. And these have 4 carbs, 100 calories, 8 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein. The fat in this is good because it's good fat. There's good fat and there's bad fat, and this is good fat. Almonds are good fat for you. So I love these. I eat them every single day, and they really do help my chocolate cravings. And I don't feel bad if I have, 2 packs. These are really good. Something that I find really, really tricky is salad dressing, because I don't necessarily like to just like sprinkle a little bit of like balsamic vinaigrette or whatever. I like a salad dressing. And I'm not sure where my mom found these, to be honest. I want to say Trader Joe's, but I honestly don't know. I'll find out for you. But it's from the brand Galeos. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's 22 calories. 0.5 carbs, 2 grams of fat in this salad dressing. And this is in the miso, and it's toasted sesame seed dressing, marinated dip. And a serving size is a tablespoon, and it is just like amazing. They have a couple of different flavors like Caesar. There's another miso-y kind. And it's the best salad dressing I've ever had. It's unbelievable. And it is so good for you. So if you can find this, I highly suggest it. It's amazing. Really, really good. Okay. I love these sencha shots. And basically they're like green teas, and they're really good for you. They have 0 carbs, 0 calories, also 0 protein, but they are a really natural, clean way to get some energy instead of drinking like a carbonated soda or an energy drink. This is just like green tea, and they call it like an energy shot, and I really like it. Something that I don't have with me because I just threw it out is coconut water. Coconut water is amazing. I mentioned it in my June-July favorites video, so if you haven't checked that out, I think you should. And it is super hydrating, and it tastes delicious. So, coconut water. So I've saved my #1 go-to amazing healthy snack for last. This is Muscle Milk. Muscle Milk Light. And they come in little juice boxes like this, or they come in like kind of bigger containers, or I have powder too. And what it is a shake. And this is in chocolate. They have vanilla, chocolate, I think like cafe latte or something. Anyway. In this little thing, there are 100 calories, 6 carbs, and 15 grams of protein. 15. That is insane. That's amazing. But the #1 thing to note about this is although it says muscle milk, there's no milk in it. It's lactose free, contains no milk, so honestly, it's just like a protein powder shake, and it's just really low carb, no sugar added. It's so good. All right, and a warning. The first time you drink one of these, you're gonna think it's disgusting. You're gonna think it's the worst thing you've ever had to drink, and you're gonna hate it. But once you get past that like first one or the first sip, I swear to you, I think these are delicious. I definitely suggest drinking them cold, but they are so good. These are a meal themselves. They have caffeine in them, I think, a little bit, so it gives you some energy. And I drink these like every day for my afternoon snack. I absolutely love them. They're a lifesaver, they're easy on the go. And I mean, if you're somebody who wants to get fit or wants to eat a little healthier and kind of likes chocolate and stuff like that, I mean, after you get over the taste and you become accustomed to it and start liking it, they are delicious, and 15 grams of protein for 100 calories. That's amazing. So I totally recommend these. Anyone who's on a diet probably, or just who's trying to get fit, trying to get lean, would do the same. So thank you for watching. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite foods are, because I'm always interested to know, because I love healthy foods too. Bye.